What is up everyone, I am you Phoenix, how are you getting on? Welcome back to Satisfactory. I don't really have a plan for today's episode, I just know that I have an hour to record and I'm just gonna see what I can do in that 1 hour of time. What I am thinking of doing is probably unlock some more tiers, probably do the steel production one, maybe the improved melee combat, more logistics maybe. I'm just trying my best. I also want to see if I can complete Space Elevator Phase 2, so that I get tier 5 and 6. Let's see what I actually need for that. Okay, I need 150 motors, which I can't create yet. I need the steel production thing for that. And I need 500 modular frames. 500 modular frames? Isn't that like insanely much? Can I even make that many? What does one frame need? Modular frame. Wow, one modular frame needs 3 reinforced iron plates and 6 iron rods. And I need 500 of them. That means 1500 reinforced iron plates. And 3,000 iron rods. That's crazy. What even? Okay, so 1,500 iron plates. An iron plate needs 4... A reinforced iron plate needs 4 regular plates. Which means 6,000 regular plates. 6,000 regular plates. Do you know how much that is? I was like, oh, I maybe need a few hundred or so, maybe 1,000 at most, but 6,000? And I need 24 screws per thing as well, so that means, wait, 24? That's like 35,000 screws. Isn't it? Yeah. It's like 30,000 something screws. That's insane. Okay, well, at least I upgraded my stuff and left it running for a bit, but I don't think I have that many. Look, this is going pretty fast. And I do have quite some screws. But that's not enough. Not even close to being enough. Alright, let's first focus on the other things if that's the case, because that's gonna take me a while. I don't know if I can ever reach that, but we'll see. I don't need anything here. I do need the steel production, so let's start with that one. I need cable. I have that right here. Wire. Modular frames. Luckily only 10 and not 500. And 50 rotors. Okay, that's a little bit tougher. But I think that's still doable. Let's first craft these. Not that it's enough, but it's close. 3 more to go, and 50 rotors. Can make 22 already. I need more screws, but I can make some screws, so that's not too bad. I think I might be able to get 50 of these already. And that's 50 of them. Good. Now I just need some more wire and some more modular frames, so I need more iron plates. Actually, I need more reinforced iron plates. Alright, we got it. Let's go. Steel production milestone unlocked.
Steel production unlocked.
Nice.
Foundry and improved miner included to ensure efficiency of new pipelines.
Okay.
A collection of new, more complex parts is now available for crafting.
That's very nice. So, I now have the miner Mark II. Is that faster? Maybe. Let's actually try it. I need to demolish the miner Mark 1. See if I can make a Mark 2. Missing steel pipe. A missing encased industrial beam. Okay, how do I get that? Steel pipes. I need steel ingots for that. And encased industrial beam, I need steel beams. And for steel beams, I also need steel ingots. And for steel ingots, I need coal. Okay, so this is the first time I actually need coal. And just regular iron. Well, regular iron shouldn't be too hard. I'll just take some out of this. Now this thing is producing coal for me, but how do I get it? Huh. Let's take it out. And pick some off the conveyor belt, maybe? Is there some in here? Yes, there is. Oh yeah, while I was away, I did some small upgrades to some parts, including miners, or not miners, conveyor belts Mark II. So this actually is really fast now. Insanely fast. And some of the conveyor belts in this whole factory are also Mark IIs, so they are a little bit faster. Alright, let's make some of these steel ingots. Eventually I probably make a whole line that gets steel as well, but I don't know if I can just get it from... I can't, no. There's no, like, steel ores. You just need to combine coal and iron. But that might be possible eventually, but that's gonna take a while. Not this episode, that's for sure. Alright, I first needed some steel beams. Some steely boys. Okay, I can make one. Let's place it on here, which I can't, apparently. Because this thing's in the way. Miner Mark II. There we go. Now get these conveyors in. Alright, it's connected. Now this should start working. A very brand new miner. Okay, what exactly does this thing need though? Okay, it's powering up on its own. It's producing 60 of them. 60 per minute, huh? But that's, I don't think that's enough, so let's put one power shard into it. There we go, 90 per minute. That's crazily fast. And that's too much though. Okay, I guess I need to upgrade the power. Which just means I need to put a power shard into the coal generator. I need more power shards, and I just need more power, so maybe I should build a new coal generator as well. We'll see, but for now, let's just put this thing into this thing. Upgrade it, and turn it on. There we go. We now have 85 megawatt capacity, and it gets as high as, I don't know, 60? 61, 60, 63? 68 even. Okay, 68 is the maximum, I think. Which means that we're alright for now. So fast! Gotta go fast. Alright, this thing is making 90 per minute now, which is great. Which should mean that this goes faster as well. This can only make 30 a minute though, but I think that's enough for now. This can make 22.5 a minute, but at least we're making some iron plates. We have a lot of them. Alright, so what else did that update actually get me? Conveyor pole stackable. So now I can build higher if I want to, but the problem with this game is that it requires a lot of base building if you want to progress. Oh, here comes the rocket back. Welcome back, buddy. But yeah, if you actually want to make a lot of progress, you need to build a base. And I'll be honest, I'm terrible at building bases, and I'm not really interested in it either. So I don't think I'm really gonna do that, which might mean that this is the final or second to last episode of this game. I don't know yet, I'm not sure. It depends on how far we can go with everything else. But yeah, there's not much else that I can do if you don't want to build a base. I got a miner Mark II, yes. I got the foundry. Smelts 2 resources into alloy ingots. What do I need? Alloy? I don't know what I need that for exactly. Okay. Yeah, all this stuff. Oh yeah, I got the motors. That was very important. Very important. I should probably do this one next. So let's put in what I can. And send that bitch out. Good. Improved melee combat. That's great.
R&D inflated your pocket dimension and
Thanks.
provided an improved Xeno Zapper with increased strength and range.
Great. How do they even inflate your pocket dimensions? That makes no sense at all. But whatever. Xeno Basher. Okay, I need 2 regular Xeno Zappers for that. And 5 modular frames. Always those modular frames. Always. I don't know why, but you just always seem to need them. Same with the iron plates. But that's kind of understandable. Alright, here we go. The Xeno Basher. I hope it's really good, because it was definitely expensive. For sure. Xeno Basher. Do I have it? Yeah. Here it is. Ooh. That looks cool. Very long. Jesus. What? Oh, I need to try this thing out for sure. Wow. It even makes like a lightsaber sound. Okay, let's go test this baby out. I need to find some aliens. I'm sure we can find some around here. They always seem to pop up as soon as you leave your base. Which is never a nice thing, but now I do want to find them. Just for a little bit. Come on, what is this? Oh, limestone, huh? Well, I'm not looking for limestone. I'm looking for an alien. Guys? Don't tell me there isn't any around. There's always some around. Dudes? Oh, there's one. Not the kind I was looking for, but I'll take it. Here you go. Ow. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was actually quite quick. Maybe this is really handy. Let's try it out on this big fella. Sorry, dude. I have to try it. Zoop, zoop. Sorry, dude. He's gonna run away. But I wanted to find one of the regular aliens. I don't know what their name is. But usually I'm able to find them quite easily. But of course, just when you want them. Ah, there's one. Here you go. That's 1 smack. Get over here. 2 smacks. And 3 smacks. So they go down in like 3 smacks. That's not that many. That's pretty good, I would say. I think the regular Xeno Basher or Xeno Zapper required like double that. So this is quite handy if I ever go on the road. But I don't really need it now. Let's just go on, move on. Is there anything else that I missed that I can now build? Assembler, yeah. I know I could probably make everything that I have a lot smoother, a lot easier if I wanted to. But I'm not that smart. I can't really think about it. Like, I can't really think about how I should do all that. Make things more efficient. I don't know. It just works right now, and it's not the fastest. It's not the fastest thing ever, but it still works. How are you guys on fuel? Not that well, but still okay. All right. Well, what is next? I still need to wait for the pods to return. So far we have found the Xeno Basher, the steel production we did, and now what I kind of want to build though is I want to build a tractor. But what does this need? Beacons and rotors. Okay. How do I make a beacon? Rotors aren't that bad. I can make 5 rotors right now. Beacons, beacon. Beacon? Not in here. Is that in here? Beacon? Yeah, there we go. 5 beacons it was, wasn't it? Oh, I needed 10 rotors, not 5 rotors. Okay, so I need 3 more. So I need more screws. There we go. Nice. That's enough. Tractor. This thing looks fun. Wow, let's just place it down here. Hello, Mr. Tractor. Open workbench. Oh, it actually has a workbench. Oh, that's handy. Can I use this to just drive anywhere? Well, it looks cool, but I'm even standing on it. But I think it actually... Does it need something? Huh? How do I drive it? Like, I assume that it actually needs biofuel, but... It doesn't tell me that it needs biofuel. Autopilot active, no. Not recording. No speed, it has full health. I don't understand. Let me try to take some biofuel and see what happens. How does this thing go? Oh, it has a horn. Meep meep. Meep meep. How do you drive though? Huh? Vehicle. Ah, there we go. Fuel tank. Is this good? Yes! It started up. Let's drive this thing. Yay! Oh wow, this is a lot faster than just walking. For sure. Wow. I love this already. Yay. It has like a top speed of 60, which is pretty good. Nice. It does use a lot of fuel though. I've already used up 5 biofuel in that little drive. So I'm only gonna use it if I really need to. For now though, still making screws. Still making iron plates. Yep. Not that fast though. But I can't really speed it up. Okay, so what now? We have tried the tractor, which was fun, but it uses a lot of fuel. We've tried the Xeno Basher, which is a really cool weapon. And we built the steel production, so now that this thing is back, I don't really need Logistics Mark III right now. So I think the next thing to do is just focus on getting this thing done, which is gonna take a while. You know, this is the thing, like, if I want to do this, I probably need to put in like 4 or 5 hours just to be able to get this level, and I don't think I want to do that, you know, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Let's see how many I can make right now. 500 modular frames, 150 rotors. Or motors, not rotors. Motors, not rotors. Okay. What do motors require? They require rotors and 2 stators. Stators require steel pipes and wire. Damn, that's gonna be hard. And rotors require screws, even more screws, of course. Okay. Right. What do I have in here? Let's store everything that I don't need so that I can take up as much as I possibly can. I don't think I need concrete. I do need this. 1 iron ore. No, thank you. And... alright, now let's take this out because I need this. I need all the iron plates, iron rods, and screws that I can find. Come on. There we go. That's everything in here. Oh, I do actually have 10 motors already. Cool, very cool. Sort this out. I don't need the chainsaw right now. But I do need everything else, basically. Well, 1 steel ingot's not worth it. Just laying on here. Piling up. Okay, what do I need first? Because I need... let's start with the modular frames. I need iron rods, so every iron rod I can find and every reinforced plate. Which is every iron plate and every screw. Since I have plenty of iron plate, it's mostly just screws. Just take a bunch of screws. Don't know how many I need, but definitely more than I have right here. Alright. And then some iron rods to go with it. I don't have a lot of iron rods left, so that might be the first thing to run out. I don't know. Alright, my inventory is full. Let's see how much I can make with this. Let's start with... no, let's not start with screws. Let's start with reinforced plates. I'll be right back. This is going to take me quite a few minutes. I'll be back when it actually progressed and when I can find out how many I can make. Alright, well, I have run out of the first material that I need for the modular frames, which is actually iron rods. I could make a total of 75 modular frames. Again, I need 500 of them. So, while this all has been going on for pretty much an hour, I only got 75 of the 500 I need. Which would literally mean at this speed, it will take me 4 to 5 hours to actually get the modular frames alone, let alone the motors. So, there's just no way I'm gonna be able to do this. Unless I find a way to make this all way more efficient, I don't think I'm ever gonna get to Space Elevator Phase 2. Simply because I'm not gonna put 10 to 15 hours into the game just to be able to make one more video on the next progress of the game. So I'm probably not gonna do that. And in that case, I don't think there's much more I can do. I can try to make a base myself. I mean, I can get jump pads, I can get walkways, I can get a ray bar gun, which is also for defense. I can get better logistics, but I don't need faster conveyor belts because that's not the issue in my factory. The issue is that the machines aren't fast enough, and I can't find enough shards to actually make them more powerful. So, pretty much, I think this is it for now. This is still making iron plates. This is still making screws. I've not run out of those yet, not even close to, because I also have some iron plates right here. But I have run out of iron rods, so that's not too good. Let's see if I can make some more motors. I have 10 of them. And I needed 150 of those. Motors. So I need stators. I need steel for that. I can make some steel. That's not really a problem. But how about the rotors? The rotors require iron rods. Of course they do. So I can't make a single motor either. I have to wait until this thing starts making iron rods. So let's actually put it on that thing. There we go. Now it's making iron rods instead, because I need them harder. I don't know. I think it's a little bit too much, honestly. Like, having to play 10 hours just to complete one phase, it's just too much. I mean, if you like the game that much, I guess it's cool, but I don't. I mean, it's a cool game, but not worth 10 hours just to make one video on it. It's just not worth it. In my opinion, at least. So, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try off camera if I can find an easier way to get to it. If I don't find an easier way, this might be the final video you see from Satisfactory, at least for now. If you guys have any tips or stuff like that for me, that will be great. But for now, this is the end. Anyway, this is you Phoenix. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe now for more to come. Until then, be brave, be kind, and stay awesome.